Hi everybody! Today I want to show you how you can make your own flip book for practicing beginning, middle, and end sounds in simple three-letter words. The first thing you're going to need is several pieces of regular size printing paper. So ask your mom or dad if you can have 2, 3, 4, 5, no more than 7 pieces of printer paper. That's blank paper with no lines, but you could use lined paper if that was all you had. You're going to take them and hold them the tall way and fold them in half like this. Line up the edges so those are straight, and you're going to make a sharp crease. I used 7 to make mine, and that was about as many as I could fold over comfortably. Then with a stapler, you're going to put staples all the way across the top of your flip book. So you might need some help. Unless you're a strong stapler, you're going to staple all the way across. You could put as few as 6 staples, but if you want it to be really strong, I would just staple side by side all the way to the edge. And if you want to make this even stronger, you can use tape across the back so that it doesn't rip. And the next thing you're going to need is a pair of scissors. And we're going to make 2 cuts that will give us 3 tabs. Just remember, the original flip book has three things you can flip. So you can estimate or guess where you're going to cut, but I like to be pretty sure that my 3 pieces are about the same size. So I'm going to make a little sketch with my pencil to show me where I want to cut. And when those 3 tabs look about the right size, that they're equal, I'm going to take my scissors and cut straight up, not all the way to the staples, but pretty close. So those weren't very even, but it won't matter. And then you'll have a book with a binding at the top and pages that can flip up, take turns to flip up. Then, the first thing I did was make my middle sounds, because those are going to be all the vowels. A, E, I, O, and U. You can use a pencil or a crayon or a pen when you're making the letters. If you use a Sharpie like I did, make sure that you have something between each layer so that it doesn't mark the page that is behind it, and make sure that what you have under it is okay to get Sharpie on, or that Sharpie can wash off of. So you want to start with the middle sounds and make sure those are all your vowels. The vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. They're sometimes called the singing letters because they are the letters whose sound you can hold for a long time, like A, E, I, A, Then, with the beginning sounds and the end sounds, I just went through the alphabet and I used a different color for the consonants so that I could remember the middle sound is the vowel. So a way that you can play with it is to have a friend flip one. You make a word. So the word I have on the front is add. And you have a friend flip one flap and read the new word. This one's been changed to b, e, d. And if that's a real word, then you get the next turn, and then you flip one. Maybe you flip the end sound and read the new word. This one would be b, e, b, beb. Is that a word? If your friend and you decide it's not a word, you have to go again. So then I would flip another. And I see that I left that one blank. I'd flip another. And this time, the word is b-e-g, beg. Beg. That is a word. So now my friend would get the next turn. Another game that you can play with your flip book once you finish it is to find or draw pictures of the words that your flip book spells. For example, you might have a picture of a pan, and then I would show my picture to my friend, and they would have to find the letters to spell that word. Let's see if we can do it. An. I'm gonna flip the front. Oh dear. So here I've found the first sound, P. Here's the second sound, A. Now I want to find the letter that makes the last sound, P, ag. Is that it? Pag? No, that's not it. Oh, I think we have it here. Pan. Pan, and that matches the picture that I gave my friend, so that would be a winner. Then it would be the next person's turn. Another game you can play with your flip book, if you have a Scrabble game at your house or bananagrams, or you could make letter tiles that match the letters in your flip book with index cards. You pick a word in your flip book and have your friend pick out the letter tiles that match those letters to spell the word with the tiles. So send me an email if you have trouble with it. Send me a picture of your flip book if you make one. I hope you have fun with it. Bye.